Guys, welcome into another Ares Productions. This is the Frost Freeze Science ground build. We're going to be looking at the kit modules now, which is the MUD's time device first in the slot. Now that comes from the Discovery reputation to bring down all the cooldowns of your kits. Next is the Cryo Visor Blast. This is visually stunning. This comes out of the Winter Store event. And the Cold Fusion Flash came off the exchange, so it was reasonably cheap. It was about 2 million EC at the time when this video was made. Endothermic Induction Field, which is a bit of a tongue twister, also comes from the Winter Store event. This is actually a great AoE and it comes up as pet damage. I'm not entirely sure why, but it does. The Cryonic Pulse comes from the Winter event as well, so 3 of the kit modules that I'm using are Winter event, all for frost damage. The kit frame that I'm using has absolutely nothing to do with the build, and honestly you can change it for anything else. It was for a different melee build and obviously I just haven't bothered changing it. It's epic, so I'm going to use it. The body piece that I'm using is the Discovery armor, and now that comes from the Discovery reputation. This is the Burnham armor. I recommend you build the EV suit because you get the double benefits from it. You have the armor and you have the EV suit as well, so you don't have to go looking for one of those. Good armor. The Nakul Temporal Operative Shield is the one that I'm always using. I use this on every build. Comes from the Temporal Front mission, and I always recommend it's the best one in the game. The weapon is from the Nukara rep. It's the Nukara Strike Force Elite Cryo Full Auto Rifle. I haven't remodulated any of the crit damages or anything, but it's an okay weapon. I'm not going to say it's overly great, but it fits the theme. The Nakul Temporal Operative Assault Weapon is from the mission as well, with the shield, and you use it for the 2-piece stack. The devices are, as always, just whatever I'm needing at the time. Now, I did pick up Hive Mind and Volatile Defenses off the exchange for this particular build, but most of the stuff, as you see, are always the stuff you can just get straight away from free. Now, I haven't added my duty officers into this particular build because after I recorded all of it I realized I didn't have any selected at all, so I haven't bothered adding any, which just shows how effective this build can reasonably be. It was passing about a good 700 at the start and then dipped down to a nice 500, which is just enough for elite sort of content depending on your group things or your group composition. It's a fun build, to be honest. It's really enjoyable. So I would like to thank SphynxMusic, who is also Sphinx STO. His links are down in the description below. To supply the music that is going on in the background. And a big shout out to all of my Patreon subs. Thank you so much, guys. Your support is unbelievably amazing. And all of my Twitch subscribers as well. You guys make my week worth living sometimes. So thank you so much. Live long and prosper. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video.